Hello, my name is Sheryl Mccoy, and I'm going to be speaking to you about using activities in Moodle Course Design. The video tutorials of activities in the TPA is where we're headed now. I've got to say, when I first started working in Moodle, I just really enjoyed going through the activities to decide what activities we are going to put into our classroom. It would be nice to go through all of them and look at them. So we'll go to the website Teacher Practice Area, check in, look under My Courses for yourself. You go to Moodle MOOC 12 Teacher Practice Area. Once you're there, you know that the green light means turn the editing on. You may go. When you're finished and you want to stop, you'll turn the editing off using the red light icon. There's a video, you can check that out. My group is putting their activities and resources under topic 4. We're going to be working with VoiceThread and some activities. This is where I will come. We'll add some activities, but first we want to look and see what they are. So I have moved the cursor over to the right side of the topic area, down at the very bottom under all the places where it says edit. There's a plus sign, and you'll find the terms add an activity or resource. Here is a list of the activities and resources. You have a lot of activities. So we have workshop, WizIQ, task chain, survey. This provides a number of verified survey instruments that have been found useful in assessing and stimulating learning in online environments. Student folder, Skype, online meetings, quiz. You can create the quizzes, and this is a time when you can even have students prepare jigsaw questions or pair share, things like that. They can make up their own questions and put them in to help test each other. Questionnaire allows you to construct surveys using a variety of question types. So there's another one, another survey. Podcast. You can create a podcast and publish episodes consisting of video and or audio. MooTyper allows us to learn how to type. Hey, that would be a great activity. Mind map. Create and save simple mind maps within Moodle. Media collection. You can create galleries, and remember, these are things that the students can do, and they can either have a carousel or a grid format as thumbnails. You can click on any of the thumbnails, bring the image into focus, and allows you to browse more quickly. Lesson activity module. Depending on students' choice of answer and how the teacher develops the lessons, they may progress to the next page. Okay, so this is remember the predictable books where you read and then you'd get to a point where you would have to answer a question, and depending on how you answer the question depends on where you go to next. Well, that's pretty cool. That's what the lesson is. Journal, interactive content. The H5P activity module enables you to create interactive content such as videos, question sets, drag and drop questions. In addition to being an authoring tool, user interactions and scores are tracked and are available through the Moodle Gradebook using the built-in authoring tool or uploading the files. Hotpot is a very popular module to have questions and activities, kind of like a game experience. Hot question enables the students to post and vote on posts in response to questions answered by course teachers. Group self-selection. You can create this activity where participants can create groups, give them a description, set them password protected if you want. Group choice. They can enroll themselves in a group within a course, can select which group students can choose from, and the maximum number of students. Glossary is always a good idea to have a glossary activity. There's games like Sudoku, Snakes and Ladders, Millionaire, Hidden Picture. Now, the Hidden Picture game uncovers each piece of a picture for each question. There's Hangman, cryptics, crossword, book with questions. When they answer the correct question, then go on to the next chapter. Forum. You really need to have a forum in your course design. Feedback, fair allocation, lets you define choices your participants can then rate. The participants can then be distributed automatically to the available choices according to their ratings. E-voting, let them vote via their smartphones and have the results. This is similar to what we used to call those systems where they had a clicker, but you could use your smartphone or your laptop. You can build a database, maintain and search a collection of entries, choice module, single question, offer a selection of possible answers. You can use it as a quick poll, quickly test students' understanding, so like a formative assessment. Checklist, create a checklist, to-do list, task list. When you break down your syllabus into different activities, each activity or lesson would have a checklist to make sure that everyone knows what they need to do. Chat, it may be one time or you could have it all the time. Big blue button, create from Moodle links to real-time online classes using Big Blue Button, an open source web conferencing system for distance education. And then your basic assignment. You can communicate tasks, collect work, provide grades, and feedback. If I wanted to put something in, I was looking at something a minute ago, like the glossary. So I would take the glossary, click on it, and I would click Add. The glossary could be using VoiceThread, or other types of media that participants can use to share information. Save and return. So now we have a glossary using VoiceThread. So you can add new entries as you go. Now we're going to return to topic 4. Just basically want to show you what you can do with the activities and what they are. Thank you so much for listening to my video on how to use the teacher practice area to insert and decide which activities you want to have in your presentations and your course design. My name is Sheryl Mccoy. If this was helpful to you, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more videos on these topics, please subscribe to my Into Teaching Everyone channel.